Using a lot of abstract. It's not a bad thing.
She got a six-pack. Don't play.
I wish. I drink too much beer though, but that would be ideal. Welcome back, everybody.
Yeah,
This is a lit episode with my fam. So, what I definitely wanted to do for the point of this episode was to highlight some of the local artists that I think are the hardest in Sacramento, and some that I think will really mold the Sacramento music scene from here on out. So we've kind of talked about the fact that they lost shows and whatnot, but what they have coming up, this whole opportunity of the coronavirus and the quarantine has allowed them to be more creative, which is something that I think people that are creatives, that's what they do. They take times of difficulty or strain or hardship, and they turn it into their creative process, or they use their creative process to be able to generate something that is artful and something that we need. So they've been able to take that opportunity. So we're going to have some fire coming out from what I trust and understand. So what would you say? Because they're saying 2021 is when we're really going to be able to be back to the normal and into entertainment. So if that's the case, are you guys prepared to just come out all guns blazing, performing as much as you can in 2021? Is that something you guys would feel that you're prepared for? I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
In real life, I feel like it starts here. Because, we have time. We writing a lot of stuff, getting a lot of stuff done. But we can still put our footprint in the sand over, you know what I'm saying, social media platforms, you know what I'm saying, all that stuff. And then when we come out, it'll be way bigger of a bang.
Yeah.
Than us just waiting. Yeah.
So I know that I want to be a part of bringing live entertainment through Zoom or using IG Live or anything like that. Have you guys thought about that? Has that crossed your mind during this whole time? Like, let me just go ahead and do a quick little, maybe 2-3 song.
That's the way of the world.
If
we hadn't thought about it, then we'd be silly. You know what I mean?
Right, because that's the movement you have to make.
Going back a little bit, the longer this takes, the worse it's going to be for everybody else, because we got as of right now, at this moment, we have so much music on tuck right now. We've all been together. We haven't, it's damn near been semi-normal for us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We do understand, we respect the boundaries and all that, but the work really hasn't stopped.
The hustle and putting in the work.
You know what I mean? We're just waiting now. I got different resources I'm dealing with, but we all have so much music on tuck.
Nice.
That when they let us out, it's gonna be like the music that you know us for. Like, we can do X amount of songs, but that one song you're like, oh, that's them.
Yeah.
You're probably not even gonna hear that no more. It's just a whole new transformation.
I like that. So it's like Lil Wayne said, I mean, not in the same way, but you got me caged, like an animal caged in. So when I get out, who knows?
It's gonna be a problem.
Yeah,
in the studio.
Right? Not a bad thing.
The studio.
A place of creativity. A place where
got
they're going hard.
To do but turn on a beat.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. And that must feel so good. I have to say, that's something that I know that I'm somebody that used to create that content and create that music in a way. It feels so good when you finish a piece where you've been able to get out maybe not even anxiety, but stress or concern or something where, you're able to just let it bleed and just come out all on your pen and come out all on paper. So I can imagine how that feels, especially in the energy that it is to be just a listener or a fan in the audience when I see them perform. So just to know or imagine what it's like in the studio when you guys are finishing and you're at that first point. What is something that you would like to kind of leave our audience with tonight as far as what is expected from you all, or what you can allow them to expect from Sacramento? What is it that you see as that as a future development? Actually, for both, for yourselves as artists and for the Sacramento music community.
Progression.
Okay.
Unity.
I like that. That's the way to go. Don't you think that unity is a better way to go?
Because that's all Sacramento's really missing is the unity, because everybody is in their own little pods doing their own little thing with their own little attitudes and shit.
Yeah.
Like in real life.
You said it. If you've seen us before, and you already felt what we've been doing on stage, because that's where everybody learns about our music is on stage.
Yeah.
Then you go search about it. But we've had nothing but time to flip the. We already said, look, we had a whole scenario where these motherfuckers showed up to the club. We act like we didn't know. Like, we're constantly building on
that
situations like that. I still, during my sets, when I got a show, I still sneak her on stage. Yeah. And it'd be certain songs, everybody like, oh shit, she's coming. They're gonna do it. Yeah. And the whole mood of the crowd changes. Yeah. Because she comes out like, we have tricks. We've been sitting around this whole time. Yeah. So it's building on that.
Yeah. And so you guys have taken this time, you know, to make it something positive and to make it something that, you know, in 5-6 years, we're all going to be able to go look back and go, oh, damn, remember the coronavirus? Remember when everybody got a 2-month vacation and nobody was expecting that?
And guess what? We was in the studio the whole fucking time.
And this is what we did during that time.
And we built, you got to get better every time. And I'm just waiting to the chance that we can actually get out and show y'all what the fuck we've been up to.
I'm excited.
You know, when you
I feel the energy sitting here, you guys, just in how they're talking about it. I feel that energy. So just to be able to see what comes to fruition when it all comes together is going to be fucking crazy. And it's going to be maybe here.
I got a smoke machine. Ladies
you got a smoke machine and lights, guys. It's not a joke.
I got a smoke machine.
Not again.
Serious.
It's not.
I did all that other shit without a smoke machine. It got remotes and shit.
Lights.
Hey.
Like I could be like
strobe lights.
All I know is the next show.
Move to the beat.
I'm coming out like I'm some type of motherfucking celebrity or something.
Hey.
I swear, I'm coming out the smoke. Like, what's up? I got the bottle in my hand.
Claim it. Claim it. It becomes you.
It's just that because this is the year that even though everything is going on in 2019, all I knew that I was going to do this year was manifest. So.
And see, this is what I have to say. This is what I said in a post that I put in the other day. You know, we were also gung-ho going into 2020. There was not one person that I didn't know that we're looking at 2020 as a rebirth, you know, a rebirth, a refreshment. We were going to be able to make 2020 our year. Everything that we ever wanted was coming to fruition. It wasn't a game. And then Kobe passed. And then Corona hit. And then all of a sudden that energy left us. Once this is over, because I think if anybody didn't know that we weren't going to make it through, we were going to make it through. So now that we make it through and we come out with these positive things, situations like these, you know, artists, other content creators I've had, for myself, the growth that I've had, whatever your positive aspect has been throughout this time, when we all take that collectively, we're going to be stronger as a society. And then we're going to be able to look back on this and say there was nothing but growth out of 2020. Yeah. And it can come to being the year that we all were going into it with the same hope that, you know, it was going to be fire. It was going to be the year that we blew up.
COVID is
you know, we're going to become Jetsons.
It's just
you know, start flying cars.
COVID is the test. It's to test your faith.
That's what I say.
Basically, what she's saying is step your Fortnite game up.
Fortnite.
And stop being fucking stupid. Just wear a mask.
Wash your hands.
Make it match with your outfit.
That's how many times have I said it? Wipe your ass. Wash your hands.
Wipe your ass.
Wait,
wipe your ass.
They may need lessons in that as well. I don't know.
They got all the goddamn toilet paper. They better know how to
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Wait, I'm done because I don't want to leave here believing that the world is not wiping their ass.
People are washing their legs.
I want to believe that they wash their ass.
Look,
so I'm not
what other reason was there for the hysteria of the toilet paper other than you don't know that if you didn't have toilet paper, get in the shower and wash your ass.
Get it by the way.
Period.
They on Amazon right now for $24.
Right.
It starts with you.
Yes. More healthier for the environment. Any fucking
right. Like I think it was the universe's way, and any other supreme being or being that you believe in. It was their way of saying, sit your asses down, understand that you really don't have the control. Yes. And let's recap shit. Like, let's get shit out of the way. I think that's the way. It was like the way of putting shit on punishment.
For
real, hell yeah. And this whole fucking year has been some shit.
Making you realize that
I'm not in
shit is real.
Right now.
You know?
I went back to 2002. I made a hypnotic and Hennessy the other night.
Oh.
And I went. I
took that shit back.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit was rough.
Damn, like that makes me kind of my stomach hurt right now.
I jumped that shit too fast. I was fucked up.
Right now, it's 2020 for y'all, but it's 2003 for me. I went back to my glory days. So
You have cornrows
yeah.
and a bandana?
Oh,
He
hell
thought
no.
he could grow them back during this quarantine. I said, you should.
I'm almost there.
Why
She
you
ain't
doing
shaking
that?
her
No,
stomach.
he
I'm
said
almost
back.
there.
He had
Shut
just
it
first
down.
talk about, babe, can you braid this
Look,
first?
Shut
You
it
guys
down.
haven't seen the hubby, but he literally is trying to go for that.
I'm almost past the
2002.
point.
2003, when we would go to parties in college, and he come fresh with
Picture
some brand new cornrows.
Picture the
Yes.
Marvin Gaye album cover when he had on the little butterfly shirt and he was like,
I'm going home. You know what? It's been real.
You know,
That's
so you
so-
know that's family right there. And on that point,
that's what he
and on
looked
that
like
note,
right
and
now.
on that note,
It's
No.
so good.
I've appreciated.
No.
This has been a damn good episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it as much as we have. We finished the bottle of Ciroc as well as plenty of salutations with the blunts here.
And sanitation
Yes,
brought
and
to you
san-
by Highmark and
Yes.
hand sanitizer.
And my baby, because my baby actually made that specially for tonight.
"Oh,
That was-
say that!
Yes,
Wait a minute,
yes.
slow down!
That is
Soda
Jack's,
pump.
Jack's
Check
the,
this out.
the creativepreneur.
Check
He
this
made
out.
his own hand sanitizer, you know, with a little bit of
That's
aloe
good,
vera
too.
and some alcohol. You smell your hands.
You know what I
So
mean?
nothing but pure alcohol, so your hands are clean.
Oh yeah.
But he wanted to make
Check
that.
this out. If you don't get your hands clean, you can at least start your car with the shit.
Right?
Yeah, this shit's strong as fuck.
That's how good it is.
It's
Hit
real
us up,
good.
right? He's brought out the waters tonight. He's made sure that we were, you know,
Yeah.
taking care of the
Yeah.
thing.
Behind the scenes. it's
They're
been
Uncle
real.
E40 because that's what they call their uncle over here. They call him Uncle
They thought I
E40.
was E40 for
Yeah.
like 2 years.
Yeah, like that.
Ooh, what's
Uncle
happening?
E40, you babs. Uncle E40. So yes, so we've had a good time. I hope you guys have as well. You definitely want to be on the lookout here locally in Sacramento, Northern California. You ever hear about them? I'm talking about them. You want to, you know, perk your ears up, keep your notepads ready so you can find out where they're going to be, how you get your tickets. But we appreciate you guys for coming through and spending some time with us during this coronacation. Everybody be safe. Wash your hands, wash your ass, put on a mask. Please stay 6 feet away. I don't know you like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I don't
close
know.
any fuck away.
Yeah,
That
bitch,
shit
y'all
been
want to be
common
back in this
courtesy.
shit, so
Corona,
you
no
know, stay
corona.
away.
Right?
Why are you
just
in
do
my
it.
bubble? It's called a bubble.
Right.